That's not forever, but it's a recent balance.
Mm-hmm.
And you have quite a bit of money saved up.
Have what? That much?
Well, yesterday I didn't put it in, but I thought I'd send off for another $250.
I want to get it all. I'm just going to open up a bank account.
Okay, but now what you need to do, let's talk about what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
This is the steps towards becoming your own payee.
Mm-hmm.
And what you do is you open up a bank account,
Mm-hmm.
you get a copy sent to sub-payee office,
Mm-hmm.
because that prevents you from putting other money into it.
Well, I went down to Social Security, and what they told me is all you have to do is sign
I'm not signing. My team leader won't let me. But let's start the process this way.
Okay, so your team leader is
Yvette. But let's talk
Okay.
about the steps, right? This is the step that I would suggest, and that is you get your bank account, you get the thing sent to sub-payee. We subtract your rent every month for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else you get, the rest of your money will go at the beginning of the month into your own account.
Mm-hmm.
So you can manage all that money.
Yeah. Oh, we'll also pay attention later.
Well,
Also, what I told you about was Social Security.
Well, I mean, I've done this for people before.
I gotta go.
Wait. Are you going to go and open up a bank account?
What money? I don't have money.
Okay, so if we give you the money, will you open up a bank account?
Of course, and then I can just set it up for them to pay my rent, you know? But I'm just saying, like right now, I've been lied to so much that...
Nobody has lied to you about your money. You have a lot of money saved up, and the system is actually very foolproof. I know you don't feel trusting, but part of the deal of being an MLK house is that you get your rent paid. You know, that's not that much to ask. Then you can have all the rest of your money and manage it as you will. And if that goes well for a few months, then everybody will sign off on it.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm just, you know...
It's not unreasonable.
I'm just, yeah, whatever you're saying.
You can get all the money after your rent is paid.
I'm not going to disagree with you.
So should I get you what some large sum of money that you could open your bank account with?
I'm going to need at least $400 to open a bank account.
I'll get you $400.
And when do you think, what, by next week or so?
No, it won't be here till Wednesday.
Till Wednesday?
Although if I could get it mailed to your house, that would always be better. But
that wouldn't be good because we're having real problems with me receiving my mail.
Well, other people get their mail there, but...
I do not.
Okay, all right. Because that would be another thing, is get a post office box, and that would preserve your autonomy more.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the problems we have is you have to pick up your mail here. And nobody likes that. I don't like it, and you don't like it.
Yeah.
So part of might be, figuring out how to solve the rent problem.
Yeah, well, I've never had a problem with that, you know.
Well,
you're using maybe one example of what happening as just a linchpin to just fuck my life, and I'm really getting sick of it.
I don't want to fuck your life. I want to get you as independent as you can possibly be. I'm outlining some simple steps towards that.
I know, but I keep being told other things by other people, and I actually went to Social Security Administration.
Somebody's got to sign.
Yeah, and I'm just saying it's as simple as that for me to get my bank account, and you're giving me hoops and leashes and chains.
But the fact is, can you get somebody to sign or not?
Well, I'm just saying you should sign. You should, not be a dill hole and just sign.
I'm told not to sign.
Okay. Well, if I call Yvette and I call the person over her and I get a different story, I'm going to go to the police again.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that.
I don't have any.
So, you said you'd give me a $400 check by Wednesday. That's about it. I don't really want to hear anything else.
Armando?
Yes, Yvette.
Sorry, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it that you need?
I need all the information of all the checks that have been written for me.
Okay, that is something, even though I'm mayoral supervisor, that's our job to do that. I don't do the individual clinicians'
Yeah, well, so what I'm just saying is,
So what I need from you is for you to call her, leave her a message telling her exactly what you want.
I did that yesterday.
Okay, and if she doesn't do it in a reasonable time, that's when I step in and I ask her to do it.
Okay. Well, also just to let you know.
If you gave it to her yesterday, she's out today and Monday, so give her at least till next Wednesday.
Well, I know. Okay, but just to let you know, I've already begun hiring a lawyer, and I've already talked to the police about this, and they told me if this continues to happen, next time I go in and ask for paperwork or anything like that, to call them, and they will come in and mediate. You know.
That's fine, and I'll be here to assist as well.
Okay, but I'm just saying. I mean, because it's getting to be a super duper problem, and I don't have any food or money, and it's, you know.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens next week. You asked her for the information, and so I'll follow up with her on Tuesday and let her know that you're going to be checking with her on Wednesday to get a report.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, but also I'm just I'm just gonna try to get off sub-pay completely, and I would like her to give me, all the money that I have in there, so I can just open up a bank account and not have to deal with her.
That's fine. You talk to her about it. If it doesn't happen, that's when you call me.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye.
A lot of drama around this.
Not really drama, it's completely unavoidable.
What?
I said it's completely avoidable.
Well, how is it avoidable?
I mean,
What could you do to help avoid it?
it's not what I could do.
Yes, it is partly what you can do.
No, it's not what I could do now. I mean, the main thing is that I don't think I should be, on your caseload, because either you don't respect me or you don't like me.
Boy,
And
that's really not true.
I think that really is true, Marilyn. I really do think so. And I'm I'm going through the motions now, just to become my own payee. And
Well, do you know the first step towards that?
yeah, I have all the paperwork and everything like that. And I'm going to go to Social Security on Monday. So I'm just letting you know.
Well, that's fine. Usually they would say, you know the reason that you have a payee. But
I have a lot of paperwork that goes against what you guys are saying, and to this point, it's discrimination and it's almost a hate crime, and I'm kind of sick of it. So
I'm all in favor of you
okay,
becoming your own.
I'm just saying.
You asked me to get your check, I ordered it. The confusion was simple in terms of the sub-pay system. If you want off the sub-pay system, that's perfectly fine with me.
Also, I'd like to talk with Tommy to see everything that's gone into and out of my account, because
Well, you don't have to see Tony for that. You can just look at.
No, I called the sub-payee earlier today, and they told me I had to talk to Tommy. So
They don't. That isn't what you talk to Tommy about. If she doesn't know.
that's what they told me. So it's, what you're telling me is completely different. So I'll sign for it, and I'd just like to get out of here. Thank you.
Anytime you ask me for money, I always get it as fast as I can.
Hey, Vet. How's it going?
You want to check?
If I could get all of them today, that'd be great.
There's no all of them. There's only one. You want it?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
It's a check.
For how much?
400.
400?
Is that a mistake?
Did Marilyn set this one up?
I don't know who set it up, but it looks like a mistake to me.
Because right now, let me show you what I have in my account, okay? just so I don't get in any trouble. Because I could use the money, but I don't want to screw up, my account. So right now, I was supposed to get a check for that much. Okay?
That is,
Okay.
So I don't know if she just went back on her word or what. And I don't know if
I couldn't tell you, but you know what? Let me look in your account and see. Hold on. Let me just put your chart.
Okay.
Stay right there.
I'm not going nowhere. I mean, not much has changed. I still would like to receive my money to open a bank account.
I can't do that. I can't give you your money like that. I've explained to you the steps to becoming your own payee.
Mm-hmm.
It would be irresponsible for me to just... Besides, you've had $700 in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was all my money, and I spent it. And but I'm just saying, like right now, I've already talked with Carol Patterson about it. And
Okay, but she doesn't really have that much to say about it. If you really
no, well, next up is was a fair hearing trial, not a trial, but
whatever. But I think you guys should be in on this conversation.
oh, that'd be great. That'd be great.
I think you should be here.
Where are you, Marilyn?
Right here, roommate.
Okay, here I come.
Hello,
Hi,
Yvette.
Armando.
How are you
How's it
doing?
going?
Oh, great.
All right. What's happening?
Well, we're back at the same place we've been.
I talked with you, and you said on Wednesday you would try to get me my money.
No, I did not. I said I would not do it.
You said come back on Wednesday.
You came yesterday. You were supposed to come back yesterday, and you came.
Today is Wednesday.
I know. You came. I saw you Monday.
Yes, and you said come back Wednesday.
I said Tuesday.
I came back yesterday, and then
I was in a meeting, and
Yes,
when I
and-
came out to come and get you or to talk to you, you were gone already, and
Yes.
you were going to come back, but you didn't come back yesterday. You came back today, and that was only the reason I asked you to come back on Tuesday is because I wanted to have an opportunity to talk with Marilyn, but she was not in yesterday, so today is her first day back to work.
no problem.
And but when I said to you on Monday, you said you wanted all of your money.
Yes.
And I said, you just got $400 on Friday, and that was Monday, and that
And
as
you
your
got all your
payee.
month's checks as well. So